Hey guys, Rainbow Pagan. As you see, this is probably going to be a hard subject. Just letting you know, I'm not making fun of transgenders. I do support the transgenders, but this is a video about, I was going to put confusion. I forgot this. General confusion related to sexual abuse. That is the full description I was going to put, but I thought it was too long, so I just put general confusion. Now, this happens to a lot of sexual abused people. And first of all, I couldn't find the video, but Suit himself, if you go to his webpage, he actually explains that he is straight, but there is a level of sexuality. Meaning one day you can feel more female, another day you can feel male. It's normal. But I am not going to be discussing this. I am mainly going to discuss how transgender, thinking you're transgender related to sexual abuse. Now, linked below is my sexual abuse video. Now, I know I'm not getting many viewers or subscribers, but I do not care about this. As long as this reaches one person, as long as my videos reach someone, that's all that matters to me. Anyhow, general confusion related to sexual abuse or trauma. As you know, in my sexual abuse video, if you have watched it, I was sexually abused for over 10 years. Raped, molested, stuff like that. Now, my sexual abuse video is over an hour long, but it goes into a lot of detail. So, just if you do watch it, please be notified that it is going to be a lot of detail. Anyhow, when I was being sexually abused, I thought for a long time, if I was female, this would not be happening to me. But really, a sexual predator does not choose sex. They do not choose it on gender. They are perverted. They mainly will choose both, whatever suits them at the time. And since I was the easiest access, he used me mainly as the sexual abuse person. So, like I said, that my grandfather actually was raping all kids in the neighborhood, abusing them sexually, female and male. But still, it stuck in my brain that if I was female, it wouldn't be that bad. And later on in my life, I still thought that after the abuse had stopped. And I would say when I was probably 19 or 20, probably 20, I told my mom that I'm transgender. Where actually I never was, I was confused. And if you're a transgender, true transgender, actually the true result of transgender is 0.06% in America is transgender. And the reason why homosexual and transgender is on the rise is because of the SJWs. But that is a totally different video, and I'm not going to go into that to insult transgender people or anything like that. But that picture I put up is truly how it was a perfect picture of how I felt in that level. It's not saying that transgenders are bad. It is just showing the eye of confusion and the sadness. Now, when I was getting older through that, for a while, I was like, oh, I gotta be transgender. I gotta start my transmission from male to female. Now, true transgenders usually know this by the time they hit puberty. Some will argue that they know as a child, but that is a totally different video. But on my point of view here, that transgenders can relate to this when they hit puberty. I know that I was different than I was gay when I hit puberty. But anyhow, just through my life, for a long time, I thought I was transgender. That there was something wrong with me, that if I was female again, that it wouldn't happen. If I actually was female, I probably got pregnant a few times. And yeah, it's sad. And then on my sexual abuse video, there was also a link to another person that explains that he is from India, but he explains how he was sex trafficked. Fortunate for me, that did not happen. Again, seeking a therapist. I really consider you to seek a therapist if you're thinking this, that because you were sexually abused. Now again, I did a video on shit that homophobic people say, and they may be saying, haha, I'm hypocritical of that. If you're sexually abused, you're gay. No, that is not true. This is a different thing. Is that when you're sexually abused, it messes with your mind. The first time I had sex was technically 7 years old, and that can really mess with your mind. But still, there are people out there that are all gay and were not raped or anything. So sexual identity has nothing to do with sexual abuse. And like I said, if you are feeling these feelings like I was, that you're confused or you're being raped or molested, please report it to the police. If this has happened in your past and you are trying to deal with it and you have all these confusion ideals in your head, like what if and all that, again, please seek a therapist. Not that transgender is bad. I'm just saying that sexual abuse really messes up your mind pretty bad. Even for women that were just raped one time, or people that were just molested one time, you don't even have to be raped. I mean, it could be molestation, which can totally mess you up anyhow. But anyhow, that's my video on this subject. I do not mean to offend anyone, but as long as this video reaches one person, I would be happy. God bless.